There was a king, right? Of course, he has a servant. Everywhere he goes to, the servant follows him. So it happened that one day they went for hunting. There was a bear that dashed out of the wild and then charged at the king. And then the king began to war with that bear, alright? The bear removed one of the king's fingers. So out of 5, the bear removed one of the king's fingers. And then, time and time again, the servants will look at the king and tell the king, God is good. And all things work together for your good. But the king got angry by that thing that the servant said. How can the bear remove one of my hands and you are telling me God is good? Where was God when the bear was fighting me and he removed one of my fingers? And then he commanded that they should put that servant in the prison. After a while, the king returned to the wild for hunting. And then as he was hunting again, a group of cannibals, alright, those who eat human beings, they charged at the king, took the king to their own country. So they put the king on the altar of sacrifice. And then while they were preparing to kill the king and to sacrifice him, they realized that one of his fingers is missing. And in their own country, it's a law that you don't sacrifice somebody whose body is not complete. That's how God delivered the king. And then when the king got back home, he had to go and release this servant from the prison. Because when my finger was removed, he told him that God is good. But I didn't believe. And then when the king brought out the servant, he said, what do you know that made you say that God is good still? If God is good, why did he allow me to put you inside prison? The servant responded and he said that if I was not in the prison, I would have followed you. They would have killed me instead of you. That's very profound. I'm saying that many of the things that you call problems, issues, they are not actually issues. They are all things working together for your good. Say all things work together for my good.